If I could do it different, I would put 4 of these around the greenhouse, but I would have the list, or the troughs rather, I would have the troughs in front of the doors, I think. I mean, obviously have a walkway across it or whatever. So something like this, even as small as this little walkway here. That's what I would do if I did it again. But it's 3:12 and there's no sunshine. That's weird. Now, I give the animals dirty water. I don't think it matters. It doesn't say, because even when you put clean water in there, it doesn't tell you there's a difference. So, I mean, honestly, to me, I don't think it really matters. I mean, obviously, to me, it don't matter, but I think to the animals, I don't really give a shit. This is so unorganized. We're going to organize this real quick because this is really bothering me. What?
It keeps saying that I have viruses, but I want you to help me see if that's true.
Okay. You're going to have to give me a bit. All right. Strawberries. Gotta redo strawberries. We don't want strawberries up there. We got a ton of cucumbers. We might as well just put cucumbers up there. Best part about cucumbers is they're really easy to tell. Oh, see, corn and feed look a lot alike. I mean, it's a tiny, tiny difference, but they look a lot alike. think that's all I have. Let's see if I got any corn, any more corn. Alright, let's do, we're going to rotate that. We're just going to use an egg as a filler. Just so we can stack shit in there the way we want it to go. Alright, so let's go and put it there. Put 2 tomato up there, just to waste space. So let's go with feed. Perfect. All right, let's go with strawberries. I don't even plant them. I don't know why I have them. I just don't plant strawberries. Alright, we already have tomatoes started, so we'll put tomatoes down there now. Oh, I have feed still. Oh, that's wheat. I don't know why. Oh, I know I have wheat. I had wheat because I wanted to experiment, try to make bread. Yeah, it didn't work for me at all. Okay, now I should have room to make more of this. I need it's a 3x2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. That should be sufficient. Actually, I'm going to take one out, put my rock back. Oh, I need my eggs back. Um, I think I already fertilized everything. We'll go with radishes. They're not radishes. They are corn. Or carrots. Definitely carrots. Why they call them radishes, no idea. Should be breeding like real soon. Bobby, it's actually been up for a little over a week now. There's no dedicated servers yet. They are working on it in the future, though. There will be dedicated servers. They're hoping. Right now, you can join another player's server if you want to. It's really, or you can host one on your own if you want. For real. I put doors on it because these little assholes like to run away. They like to get out and run off. And I don't know if they're supposed to. So this one here actually doesn't really do anything. It's just, it was hard to build it where I located it. So that's what it is. There's my solar panel farm. I'm going to switch to the AK. It drops the crawlers faster. So we're going to switch to the AK, I think. I think it might already have a grip. Nope. So this has actually a knockdown of only 5. Higher rigidity too. And well, we'll stick with it. Oh, 5.56 will be alright. Oh, they changed. Look at that. It's actually in English now. No shit. Uh, So yeah, I burnt water or something. Not really quite sure. Let's try this again. This might be an issue. Hey, there we go. Perfect. I don't know. That was weird. That was super weird. The blue rays are getting to my eyes. It's starting to give me a freaking headache. What time is it? 1:10 in the morning. Let's get a snack. Yeah. So anything I cook with potatoes always turns into potato stew or potato something. Potato side dish. That's what they call it. Potato side dish. That's what it is. So we're going to try... Ooh, I just punched my fridge. We're going to try this. Probably like a minestrone or something. The eggs, we can just hard boil the eggs. Although I did want to try something. I did want to try 2 eggs, 1 wheat, see if we can make bread. I don't know if you can. I don't even know if you can make bread. You can find it, but delicious stew. Fantastic. Love me some stew. 2 eggs, 1 wheat. 2 eggs, 1 wheat. Let's make some bread. It is not Horde night. Oops. Failure cooking. It is actually day after. I have mine set to every 10 days, Bobby. I really need to work on sharps and weapon manufacturing. I think everything else is in medicine. I should probably work on medicine, but I really don't care. I have mine set to every 10 days, week. But that's what it is. It is a new day. I'm going to go check the animals real quick. I'm pretty sure they're going to be exactly the same as I left them 5 minutes ago. Yep. So I don't know if it's going to post here on the lists. Just give me a new thing right here with a number, because usually these all have numbers when I named them. Good old Frank over here has been fertile for a while. Unfortunately, ain't gonna have a girlfriend for a bit. So, and I don't know what's going on there. Let's take a nap. It's 3. It's almost 4. We'll sleep for 3 hours, and then we will get up and we will rinse and repeat the process. Okay. Take a shower. Get a drink. Unfortunately, I burnt the eggs, so we won't be having eggs for breakfast. Let's make a potato side dish. It really doesn't matter what the hell you put in it. It ends up being a potato side dish. I only had one coffee. I don't know why. I've been very unfortunate on finding coffee. I imagine in a zombie apocalypse that would probably be one of those things that is very sought after. Some people say cigarettes, but honestly, I don't know. I really think it's just too easy to roll your own cigarettes and grow tobacco. You know, it's not really easy to grow coffee beans and shit like that. So that's just me. I don't know. Never really looked into it too. So we're right by the garage. All right, let's see what we got for fuel. Enough to make a barrel. The barrels make super quick production time too. It's like insane how fast it is. So, and when you unlock the oil wells and you start drilling your own oil, the oil production is insane. It's just so fast, just so much. Like, I think you get 10 per tick, which I believe is like 6 seconds or so. I'm not really sure, but it's insane the amount of oil you get. To make one of these, you need 10 small bottles. So we're just going to get 10 small bottles brewing, which take forever. It's crazy. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it. I like it. It's kind of neat. I put in my iron gate yesterday. No idea why. Zombies don't even come up here unless it's Horde night. I have my... This is my battery grid for my street lights down here because it's just enough out of range of the house where it can't power these. Freaking wolf. That's the only thing that comes near me is the damn wolves. I've unfortunately built my house right next to a bunch of wolves. Every time I pull out of the driveway this way, I get swarmed by wolves. Should see them start running at me soon. Or not. Make a liar out of me, that's fine too. You think so? Man, cement is, it's like almost guaranteed in this one spot. I'll drive to it real quick. Right here, almost guaranteed to get cement. If you check the lathes, it's usually in the lathes. Plastic, cement, inverters. Pretty much, I think I was supposed to turn there. I was supposed to turn there. Kind of like the winter. The winter's kind of cool. Hard to see the road, but it's still pretty cool. That's funny. So yeah, everybody was like, it's like a lot of like 7 Days to Die. I've actually never played the game 7 Days to Die. Um, but one of my viewers heard me say that, found it hard to believe, and ended up buying me the game. So I appreciate that, Royal Dragon. That was mighty awesome of you. So right in here, if you come to this plant here, right here, and you check this back spot over here, there's lathes. So inside this building here, the back corner, there's usually cement in here, plastic in here, rubber in here. Rubber, cement, plastic, simple parts. It's a very common spot for all this. More cement. So I mean, Royal, what's up, buddy? More cement, more toolboxes. So this is actually where I got my first setup for my entire solar panel setup was in here, and which is funny because I ended up getting my third setup for solar panels in here, and I'll show you where my third setup is. It's actually next to this place. Was that horn honking here?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Somebody driving by or somebody?
Driving by?
Oh.
Oh no, it's to the neighbors. It looked like it was to us. Because someone just pulled into there.
Oh.
That's how the car was like.
So, this here, I thought was like a metal fab shop. Thanks, Royal. Yeah, actually the garage did come out pretty good. I was impressed with it. I like it. So I thought this was a metal fab shop, but I'm thinking that it's actually a oil factory or something. But this is my third setup for solar panels. And the reason being is because I need it to power this oil rig here so that I can get more oil than I can possibly turn into fuel. I'm not even going to take it just for the simple fact that I've got too much oil as it is. I don't burn enough fuel. That might as well just let the batteries charge up. I could actually fill that with fuel.
Why was this on the table?
Okay.
I said why?
I don't know. I didn't put it there.
I come in this lunchbox.
So I'll just fill this with fuel actually. Turn it on. It lasts forever. What I could probably do, honestly, is set up a chemical reaction factory here, so then I can just take the oil and just turn it instantly right into fuel right here. But I think that requires a lot more parts than I brought with me, so Advanced chemical. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff. It'd be cool to add this to a checklist. Go back to your house. Go back to your house. Grab all the materials, throw them in your vehicle, drive out here, build it. You know what? Maybe I will do that. I ain't got nothing better to do but kill zombies, survive, try not to die. Put it right on this side. It's cool that you don't even need a factory or anything for it. You just, or you don't need foundation for it. You just set it wherever. Just taking a bunch of shit because I don't really know what I need. Might as well take plastic. You sucker. Alright, I need aluminum, electric wire. I could have swore I just had electric wire. Maybe not. So I need aluminum, wire, steel, silver, and 5 toolboxes. If you, obviously you could see that if you roll while you're encumbered, it kind of helps you out there. I did have wire. I thought I did. Alright, so let's make our list. We need aluminum, steel, silver in the toolboxes. So just basically ingots and toolboxes. I don't think I have enough toolboxes. I need to find a bigger backpack too. Mine, when I on Horde night, half of my gear got destroyed because I didn't sew it prior, and the durability was already wicked low. So I think we take this to the main road and then we take a right. Oh, left. Should be a road here. I don't know. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. This ain't a road. Where the hell am I? I don't know. It shows like I'm on a road. This got to be a road. All right, let's smash shit up. Oh, it's green. Why is my shit green? Oh, that's cool. At least it stands out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more and I can put a fuel order in. I'm not waiting. It'll be alright. Actually, you know what I can do? I can cancel that one. I don't know if I got enough room for 4. 1, 2, yeah, I got enough room for 4. Get my ingots and porn here. Let's see, I need aluminum. I need 5 aluminum, 15 steel, 5 silver. Five silver, 15 steel. I don't have it. I'm gonna bring copper too, because I can't remember if I need. I don't think I need copper. Shit. Steel. Alright, I gotta make some steel. Oh my god. Well, I won't be doing that anytime soon, so let's put these in there. I already have copper. So, Eric, I found the inverter at the oil place. Right here. I found an inverter there. There's inverters there. Pretty much anything up you need to fuel a generator is up here on the top left. You can build a generator out of there. You can build solar panels. You can build a lot of stuff out of there. You can find inverters, solar panels, everything you need to create solar out of here. This is all your ore stuff over here. I mean, really, it's all over the place. I had a hard time finding a generator, a fuel generator actually. I didn't even read what I just made. I need to find coffee. Protein. I guess I should have probably saved that wolf, huh? Or killed it and ate it. Yeah. Yeah, I figure if anybody wants to join, they can join. I mean, I could technically, using some third-party software, I could lock everything so that it's just a public dedicated server, but I don't know. I don't know about that yet. Yes, sir. I'm actually hoping that these guys breed like 5.4 adult hen, adult cock. I mean, what's wrong with you? wonder if I have to leave that egg there and then something happens with the egg. I don't really know. So that's going to be my experiment egg. Alright, so I need protein. Well, you just literally run outside. That's the one good thing about this base is I can literally run outside and there's going to be a wolf right outside. I'll just drive out to the end of the yard here. See, the thing is, Bobby, is that there's no way to build a nesting box. Because that's what I would have thought too. But it says, if you hover over the thing, it says if you put two adults in the same pen, then they will breed. So yeah, the protein isn't really an issue. I don't really give a shit about leather. Oh, another one. Ah, you missed it. You missed all the fun. Well, let's destroy shit backing into a house. Not a very straight park job, but it'll be alright. What's up, Toxicial, thank you. Toxicial tie. I am on day, I can't read it. Let me check. 72. Day 72. Whoa. That's a little bit better anyway. I like how it sounds like empty soda cans when you put an empty soda can on the table. This is literally the easiest way to raise up cooking. You put stuff on here, you cook it. Once it's done, you cook it again, it burns. You cook it again, it disappears, and you get skillops every time. And then you can eat, or you can read books while you're cooking, while you're making shit. Let's go through with another burning process. Should be able to turn it into charcoal. That'd be sweet. Once you get past the burning stage, it turns into charcoal. Then you can use that for your water filters. Yeah, man, no problem. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'd like to help out. The demo was fantastic, and I enjoyed it. Could not wait for this game to come out, and so I'm just glad it finally did. Yeah, there's a crawler in the back corner. Um, I don't know. They used to be so much more difficult than they are now. It was crazy. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave the corn. I put corn and potatoes and a slab of meat on here once, hoping that'd make like a cool meal. Because you can buy like a full kitted meal at one of the vendors. It's got like every vegetable on it. And I thought that's you could make something like that or similar. The recipes would change, and I don't think it does. I think they're just all completely random. You know, with the occasion. See, you cannot cook 3 cucumbers by themselves, apparently. Uh, that would be alright. What time is it? It's 5:33. Still waiting for this shit, right? That's interesting. All right, 11. Wait, no. Steel. Steel's what I needed. Let's just make some more. I think we got enough. I don't remember how many we needed. 15. Nope, we do not have enough. So we have to wait. Can't get silver. You know a good place to find some silver? Yeah, so I mean, honestly, dude, this ore place right here is fantastic. It's got everything you need, copper, aluminum, everything. But the silver itself, it's like where my house is. I can go out here and there's 3 things I can get super fast. I can get ore, limestone, silver. Oh, and clay. I can get. I mean, just in this field right here, there's super abundant. Where'd he go? There he is. Kind of hard to tell right now. But if it was daytime, the silver actually looks like it has silver on it. Like the one that's red or looks like pizza, like pepperoni pizza or something like that, like a pile of just nasty old pizza. That's going to be clay. The ones that are like red and gray or just gray are ore. The ones that are whitish are limestone. And the ones that look like they have silver in them are like that's ore. The ones that have silver in them are silver. But I mean, they're should be represented by like white blobs, like bright white areas are where you can mine some ore and stuff. Yeah, limestone can be tricky. I don't know. I usually get pretty lucky out here. So I don't know exactly about that. I know if you do 3 meat, like put 3 meat in there, it'll cook each meat individually. Apparently, I'm right in the back. Um, but if you were to put like, for instance, a corn, a potato, and a meat on there, I'm pretty sure it's gonna burn them all. So I haven't quite figured out all the recipes yet. I know that the 2 herbs and 1 water make a malaria tea. 2 coffees, 1 water make coffee, and 2 mushrooms and 1 water, make a mushroom stew or something like that. That's still only 12. Son of a... But as far as like any other real recipes, not really anything substantial, honestly. I'm making 3. Need 1 more. Make 2 more. I love the trash can. You ever got like just empty or just crap that you just don't want and you don't want it laying all over your base? You just throw it in the trash can and hit empty. It takes itself out for you. That's my mentality at. I'm at good. I'm at good. It's nighttime. Go take a quick nap. Actually, what time is it? It's 9. So I did a concrete floor in here. In the demo, the concrete was actually white, so this kind of looked cool. It looked like tile. And I can see in my garage. See when my smelter's done. Which trader has the schematics for sale? It's closed. This is the book vendor. I don't know about schematics. I don't know if there's a trader that has schematics. There might be. This person here I don't have labeled, but they sell solar panels and water filters. That's a food merchant up there on the top right. Top left is schematics. That's it. Yeah, the top left is schematics. Everybody's talking about like labeling their maps and stuff like that. I mean, that's what the street signs are for. Just make a street sign, put it out there and label it, and then when you come here, you just hover over it and it tells you what's there, you know. So the spot on the top in the northwest, that factory looking place is insane for engineering, mechanical, and machining books. I have not found a good place for electrification books. That was kind of a bottleneck for me, but I got it. So Royal Dragon, did you need my address so you could have that motorcycle shipped to me, or? I think it's just for looks. I really don't know. Honestly, I would assume stone would be more durable, but I don't really know. I don't even know if you can repair it. You used to be able to, yeah, I think you can repair it when you have the hammer out. Yeah, you right click to repair. As far as the durability, it doesn't look like there's any difference. Like I thought you'd find that amusing, Royal. But I took all my storage bins out of here and added 2 couches and a table, but I still got like, I need like a rug or something. I got too much space now. I was going to take those out, but then what the hell would I do with this corner? That'd be just a gigantic corner of nothingness. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I went a little bit too big with my base. I like this part though. The window is like perfectly lined up with the reverse gable. I got my stick rack just for show. I mean, I really don't even use it, but I don't know. Kind of looks like a wine rack, really. It would be sweet if you could fill it up. Like I have a wine rack and like be able to put like the mentality beers and wines and stuff like that on it. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. A heater, honestly, a furnace or a heater or something. Like this guy feels cold. That's cool. You got a gigantic base, and you have no way to heat it. I mean, you could build a campfire, I suppose, but who wants to build a campfire in here? Yeah, it's this temperature has been pretty weird where I live. I live in New York, so the temperature's been all over the place. Usually we have like 4 foot of snow, and right now it's, well, we got snow right now, but it's like a dusting. It's been rainy. What time is it? 1 o'clock. We're gonna take a quick nap. I can go grab a beer. It's really fantastic. Let's see, 1 o'clock. If we do it for 6 hours, put me at 7:15. Should give me plenty of time to run back and grab a beer. So while I sleep, I'm going to grab a beer. Do not go anywhere. All right, I am back. Let's. What the hell's wrong with this chair? Let's go finish what we started. Thirsty. Dude, this dude is always thirsty. They said that they fixed it though, or he said he fixed it, which is good because, man, I tell you what, I couldn't keep water in this dude.
First copy.
Oh yeah. That's why the first thing I went for was the sink. Oh my god, it was so nice. Just whenever you need a drink, you just run up to it and grab a drink real quick. You don't even have to worry about. Thanks for the follow, Wiley Coyote 2996. You don't even need to wait to boil it or anything like that. You're on the East Coast as well? Nice. I am unfortunately drinking, I usually drink Voodoo Rangers, and 1985 was my absolute favorite, but it's a seasonal thing. They only put it out in the summer, which sucks. So now I'm drinking, and I like IPAs. I just like them. The stronger, the better. So right now I'm drinking a Sam Adams Wicked Double, Hazy Juicy Double IPA. So the best part about being an IPA drinker is not a lot of people will touch your shit. So it works out perfect. Before we get going too far, let's go check the animals. Looks like we still only have these 3 chickens. Which is so bizarre because they're fertile. I don't get it. The egg is rotted, maybe? Maybe it's gone, or just rotted, I don't know. Frank is probably still the only fertile one in here. Yep, poor Frank. Yes. What is Torn doing?
Cleaning his gear.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. They're out of water. Oh, no, they're not. Why is it? Does that not look empty? That looks wicked empty to me. What the hell? It says it's got 23 in it, but it looks empty. I don't know. See, this one's crazy. We got a lot of fertiles in here. A lot of fertiles now. And there's an egg. Nice. Yeah. I don't know. I got started with my friend. We went to Vermont. I want to say, yeah, Vermont. It was Vermont. We went to the Hede Topper plant, brewery where they make Hede Toppers, duh. And he bought me a 4-pack. Spent $100 on this 4-pack because I guess it's a limited. They only brew so much, and I was so scared to drink it because of how much it costs. And I ended up putting all 4 down, and oh my god, it's so good. It was so good. And then since then, I've been hooked on IPAs. Would be nice to have a steak and some coffee to go with my egg this morning, but oh well. Boiled egg it is. Let's do 2 corn, 1 cucumber. I really don't like cucumbers in real life. I cannot stand them. I think they're the most disgusting, right next to tomatoes. The only difference is tomatoes are useful because you turn them into spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce, tomato sauce. But as far as cucumbers go, man, you got a pickle or you throw them in the trash. I don't care about cucumbers at all. Hey, look at that. Delicious stew. So 2 corn, 1 cucumber makes a delicious stew. And it gives you a hit point buff. That's nice. That's nice. Perfect. All right, let's go finish our gas station. We're gonna call it a gas station because that's basically what it is. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know if there's an advantage of growing it in a greenhouse opposed to just growing it outside. Because the sprinkler system don't work, so I don't know. It don't make any sense to me unless you don't use the water culture boxes inside. I'm not really sure, but there's no way to hook up any water to the greenhouse itself. So honestly, I have no idea what the advantages is of using the greenhouse. The only thing I like about it is the fact that it's inside. So, I ain't got to worry about snow getting on it, if that would even be a factor. I never even tried without, so. So on accident, one day, I accidentally turned on the blinker light on the vehicle. No idea how. Could not shut it off. I just started mashing keys. It didn't shut off. I have no idea how the blinker light even got on. What's up, Triple Master? Five, 10, 15. Wait. What did I do? Oh my god, the toolboxes. I forgot about the freaking toolboxes. Crap. You know what? Maybe we got toolboxes in here. We're going to go in here and look for toolboxes. Son of a bitch. Can't believe I forgot about the toolboxes. You know what's funny is I don't think there's very many places to loot in here either. Like there's, it's a big wide open area, but there's not a whole lot of looting in here. There's stuff for solar panels and batteries and stuff like that, as I said before, but as far as actual, oh yeah, duh, that's an actual wall. You can't get through that little crack no matter how hard you try. Oh, here we go. Come on, baby. 3 more. Holy shit. Getting pretty lucky on that, yeah? Boom, there it is. Look at that. Psh. Yeah, this is like a loot-heavy place. Solar panels, toolboxes, inverters, crucibles, pretty much anything you need to get your setup going. What's up, buddy? Now, unless you plan on doing a lot of driving and stuff, you really only need one of these. The amount of oil produced by one of these things is so insane. It's ridiculously crazy. And you have to drag these out, by the way. For some reason, if you just click them, they will not come out. You have to drag them out. It's really weird. No idea. Excuse me. You can click them in, though. You just cannot click them out. Oh, yeah. Duh. Let's try now. Do I even have room for 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have room for 9. Let's do 10. Thing is, too, is that to make one of these, it only uses 1 oil. So 1 stack of this will make 9 little bottles. It's so ridiculous how far a thing of oil will go. But you need 9 of these to make 1 of those. So, but that thing takes 2 seconds to make. This here makes about a minute to make 1. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But then again, all you really are is dumping 10 of these into 1 of those. It wouldn't take long in real life, so. Whew. There is a crawler in here. He's in the back corner. I think Zero found him earlier. Yeah, so I hope they do too. It's a one guy show. I mean, yes, everybody could say, oh, most people now are just doing it off templates or whatever, and that's true for the most part. But there's still some, you still got to have, your own twist to it to make it different. Otherwise, it's just another zombie game. And so in real life, I'm a carpenter. I do construction. I have my own construction company, and I build houses for a living. That's basically what I do. In the wintertime, I'm employed by the state in which I live, and I plow the city roads, the state roads, and stuff like that. Not in like a normal truck, a normal pickup truck. This is a big plow truck. But in my downtime, I do scripting and coding and stuff like that. I have my own emulator for a game that was made back in '99, EverQuest, if anybody's ever heard of it. But I have my own emulator that I run, and people play it. But I like the scripting self-taught, so I'm not anywhere near where half these people are. But like the guy who made this is probably light years ahead of where I could ever think of being. Yeah, dude, it's one of those games. It's just no matter how much you quit it, you end up coming back to it anyway. Yeah, well, that's what I run. I run originals, so yeah. When you turn on I'll show you if it works. It glitched out yesterday where it didn't move, but when you turn on the oil rig, it actually pumps up and down. It's it's loud as hell though. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of neat. Oh yeah, it is going up and down. That's kind of neat. I have to check and see how much battery I actually have. I have a solar panel. I have two solar panels out here, and I have that. I have a decent amount of battery, probably enough to do what I have to do. So I'm only missing two panels that I did not find here. Oh no, I agree, Irish Rum Jack. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, um, a lot of people are like, oh, this needs to happen, this needs to happen, or you get those random assholes that are just like, oh, what a shit game, or oh man, I suck at survival, so yeah, this is terrible. But I mean, for one guy, I know exactly how he feels as far as releasing content and stuff like that. So when he released the full map for this, and you actually seen how big it was, the demo was way smaller than the starter island. And so when he released full map, I'm like, holy cow, he actually put in a lot of work with this. Oh, you had zombies in your base? Oh man, on day 12. So I forgot what this one is set on. I don't remember. I'm on a year's time is 80 days. I have another one that I have 360 days. Is it 1 year? But this one here is set at 80 days in excuse me, and a 10-day attack. I like the 10-day attack. It's just easier to remember than 7 days because I never remember 7 days. Like 27. I'm like, am I getting attacked today or... I put the fuel generator here first. What's going on in you, truck? I put the fuel generator here first because I wanted to get some energy into the batteries because I didn't have a solar panel here yet. Yikes. It's draining pretty fast now with that oil rig going. I'm going to probably just shut that down. But you're going to see how much oil is here. It was empty when I started, and it's almost full. Like, this thing pumps so much freaking oil, and you'll never use it all. Like, you see this thing. I'm still pumping away. You burned up 3 of them in the amount of time it took that thing to fill up. What's up, Wolverine 1411? Did you switch games on us, man? I seen you streaming something else earlier. But the cool thing about having this right here is now, whenever I need my generator, I just grab the fuel from it and throw it in here. So, and the generator is pretty fuel efficient. So I'll show y'all a little hint, a little trick, a little secret. It involves a broken bridge. Call it an exploit, call it what you will. I personally don't care, what you call it or whatever you want to call it. So this part right here, if you jump from this spot here on to that right there, not this, right here, if you stand in this corner, when the wave hits, and you can even stand here if you want to, if you stand relatively close to this edge, when the wave hits, your horde, your whatever, they cannot attack you. They will literally sit there underneath you, and you can wait out the time, or if you have Molotovs or grenades, you could drop bombs on them, or you can just kind of pluck them off if you can aim down there. But they cannot attack you and they cannot kill you. So if you're playing on hardcore mode and you kind of want a little leg up, or I don't know, you're just not quite ready for the horde attack yet, that's just a little bit of a secret spot, so to speak, that you can hang out in and they just can't get to you. I know that the reason why I lost all my gear in my backpack is because I wasn't paying attention to the day. And the horde showed up and whooped my ass. And yeah, I wasn't ready. I thought I missed my turn. I mean, technically, this is an easier way to go. You can actually see the road, and it's just a left and a left again. But I don't know, the other way is a little bit quicker. It doesn't really matter. Once you get to know where you are, you check the map less and less frequently. But I don't have these set to a switch. I really need to set these to a switch. And I found out too that if you run into your own little freaking barricades, they will hurt you. Terminal Sniper 1981. It's up to you, man. Do you like survival games? If you do, it's worth it. I was ready for this before they even released a lot of the stuff that they put on here, and he keeps changing it every day. You know, he keeps making it better and better. So it's really up to you. Whoa. So to do the roll, you spam the crouch button. Two presses does a roll. Oops. So one will crouch, and the second one will make you roll. I did try out the Knight Armor, actually, Zero. A little heavy. A lot heavy, but it's cool looking. I used to wear the helmet on the demo because it was freaking, I don't know, it was just cool. Yeah, I'm buried without a shower for now. Thanks, Synexy. Gotta go out here and check the animals. Got 3 fertiles in there. Nothing really happening. Still got the 1 in here. Got my pigs. So everybody compares this to DayZ, and I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but if it wasn't for Royal Dragon, I wouldn't even have the game. I've never played it, so. Yeah, everybody compares it to 7 days actually. Sorry, I said DayZ. I meant 7 days. I got 7 days for my corn. Oh. My potatoes are good, are mature. So with a potato, you yield 7 potatoes per plant. And I have, unfortunately, I think 3. Wait, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A lot. I got like a lot out of that one. I think 10 or 11 out of that potato plant. So, I mean, it's different every harvest. All right, so let's eat this one. And we're starting on a fresh line to see how many I get from this plant alone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 out of that one. So we did potatoes. What do we got here? Corn. We got a lot of potatoes. We're going to do 2 corn, 1 potato. I don't think we're going to need a whole lot more potatoes. Every time you cook something with a fuck potato, it ends up being some sort of potato stew or potato side dish. That's what it ends up being. So, one second. The wife texts me. I better respond. If I know it's good for me, I will respond in a prompt time. Have I done a starter guide? Basically for just basic builds, basically building. So I know a lot of people struggle with the snapping, and a lot of people struggle with the beams being in the way and stuff like that. But honestly, it's not as bad as a lot of people are making it out to be. I think it's just the fact that I have a little bit more experience because of how much time I spent fucking around in the demo, even after they took the demo away. That I have a kind of a good grasp on building. Like, my demo builds were insane. I wish I could access them, but I can't. I had brick buildings and stuff like that. And that's back when everything was labeled in Chinese and I had no idea what the fuck I was working with. So I just called everything my own names. Like I had no idea that cement was cement. I was calling it silver bags. Actually, there was the blue bags, which I called ecstasy. There's the cement bags, which I was calling heroin, and then the white bags. I don't even know what the hell I was calling those, but I don't know. It was just something weird. Rubber and plastic looked. I had no idea which was which or what they even were because they were all in Chinese. So I just called them horizontal black and vertical black because I didn't know. Coffee beans. Now I don't know about you guys, and I'm gonna go in the refrigerator and show you guys, but I am 100% positive that I have never seen coffee beans that look like this. To me, these are not coffee beans. That looks like a jar of worms, and that's what I titled it because that's what I thought it was. As far as vegetables, they didn't grow. Like they just didn't work. I don't know. Seeds coming out your ass, but you just couldn't get anything to grow. So I had the whole agriculture thing was all new for me. So there was no animals. You could not raise animals. You had a drying rack, but you had nothing to dry because there was literally no wolves or bears or any shit like that to kill. So I mean, everything was completely hard to tell, to understand. You could not build a fuel generator because there was no generator. I did have a shower and stuff like that in the demo, the well, solar panels, stuff like that. I mean, some of it was pretty obvious to tell what it was, but I mean, come on, them are not coffee beans. That's a jar of worms. I don't care. And it also didn't give you stats, so I had no idea what the hell it was. Oh no, I agree, terminal. That's exactly what it is. It's, and some people, they're like, that doesn't make any sense. That shouldn't need a support like that. Like, for instance, right here, I went with a 20-degree roof because I'm 2 stories. I don't want a 45-degree roof. I don't want to go 3 stories. So for my structure, I have a 4x4 base, and then if you see that little pillar there, that's what supports my upper roof. So I got that little pillar there, combined with a 4-bar, and that's what supports my upper roof. But I've already started an agriculture basics guide. I haven't published it yet, or even really done anything with it. Because I'm waiting for my damn animals to mature and produce. Because I want to combine them both. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to agriculture. It's plant shit, let it grow in the sunshine, and water it, and boom, presto, you get stuff. There's nothing to it. So kind of just waiting for my animals to do something so I can combine animal husbandry and an agriculture starter guide or video together. For anybody watching that is curious though, I don't recommend doing 9 boxes. There's no need for 9 boxes. I'd probably do a box per item and then have it, I don't know, even if you don't want to, like you don't need flax. It's used for feed, to make feed for your animals, but you don't need it technically. Is there anything else? Oh, I ran out of power down there. I should probably consider building another solar panel. I've got 2, but it's just not enough for the lights. The lights have a huge draw. It's insane how much draw the lights have. I wish you could do like barn doors or just a wide door. I tried putting that portcullis, that mechanical gate right here. You can't do it. It's got to be built on the ground. So I should probably, if I would have thought about it, I could have done it different. But honestly, it's whatever. There's not even a heater, so I'm not even worried about it. It's not like I have a bonfire in here, to keep me warm or anything like that. So. Oh my God. Door, you need to make up your mind which way you're opening. You open it in or out? Apparently I'm just going to walk around with these potatoes in my pocket all day. Good thing about potatoes is they don't take up a whole lot of room. All right, we're going to do a potato, a corn, and a cucumber. Guarantee you it ends up a potato side dish. Doesn't even matter. Almost guarantee it. I put money on it. No. No, I have not. That's a pretty good idea. 20-degree roofs for a car ramp instead of steps. That's actually not a bad idea. Potato side dish. Doesn't matter what you put with a potato. Let's do something different. Let's put something random. Let's do wheat, a potato, and a cucumber. All right? Wheat, potato, cucumber. Cook it up. Let's see what we get. Excuse me. Potato side dish. There's a shocker. I need proteins. I think I threw away all the wolf meat or burned it or something. But they spawn almost instantaneously. We're gonna run out, shoot ourselves a wolf real quick, get some protein. Any of you watching have this game and play it, or where are you at? Come on, wolf. Well, this is bullshit. Usually I run into about 4 of them right here. 3 of them. There's 3 of them that usually spawn right here. There's one. Nice, Zero. I think he's drunk. Where are you going? A little overkill. Does the fridge slow down or stop food spoiling? So it does not stop it. As far as slowing it down, I'm not entirely convinced that it decreases the rot timer or decay timer a whole lot. I think it does, but I don't think it's a lot. Nice, Inca. And as soon as your PC gets back stateside, you lived in a different state, or I'm sorry, different country. Let's do 2 potatoes, 1 meat, just for shits and giggles. And then we'll do potato, corn, and a meat, just to see what happens. 2 potatoes, 1 steak. I bet you it burns. Because this is a meal, right? Like potatoes, you get your potatoes, you get your corn, you get your meat. That's like a good meal. I think it's a good meal. I'd eat it. Oh, you live in the UK? Nice. Fucking potato side dish with wolf meat in. Son of a bitch. The fucking potatoes. They're like the most dominant thing ever. Swear to God. Could probably just do a drying rack, make some jerky, just so you can make it or eat it on the fly, but whatever. You know, obviously you could see that I'm not going to run out of proteins or carbs anytime soon. I wonder why your mentality goes down every time you eat barbecue, though. Oh, wait, that's not. Oh, the other one made my mentality go down. That's crazy. That kills your thirst, don't it? Well, we're going to go eat this in the bathroom where we have a consistent supply of water. I'll also grab a filter. I could probably take one of these out of the bathroom and put it like downstairs or something. No, I don't do anything venison, Jerry. Nothing. I can't stand the taste of venison. Oh, no kidding. Terminal, that sucks that you had to come back for family affairs, but, welcome back either way. You know what I'll do, Wiley, is I will test the decay theory. I will take two out that have the same rate. So that potato, and I'm going to put this potato by the beer. By the wheat wine, rather. And I will check it in a day's time and see just how different the decay rate is. So that's a 3.65, and they're both 3.65. So I'm going to put in chat 3.65, and we will see what the decay rate is after so much time. What time is it? It's only 6:04. Oh wait, that's in the morning. Perfect, it'll be time to leave here soon. Let's go check the chickens. How'd you craft the shower? Well, you gotta unlock it, and then unlock it in your skill tree. It's over here, right there. Shower room. It's off of the water storage. So I mean, obviously you gotta have the water storage first, because otherwise you can't even have a shower. But yeah, learn it with. Then you just build it with the build hammer. It's really under synthesis, right there. Shower room. I hate that. Oh, that's a good idea, Bobby. I didn't even think of that. Lightweight drinking water. Come on now. You're going to get stuck. Get your ass back in that pen. Bacon just turned 1. I don't know what 1 means, but he's a 1.0 today. It looks empty to me. I can't believe it's not. It just looks empty to me. All right, my oldest chicken is 5.8. I've got 4 at 5.8. What are you guys over here? 5.8 as well. These guys gotta have a baby or something soon. I tell you what, if you want your livestock turnaround, it's clearly not very quick, because I've had these guys for a long time now. I don't want that. And they don't seem to be getting. Yeah, it does slow it down. Wile E. Coyote. They just don't seem to be. I don't know, growing very fast or doing anything very fast. Yeah, so it slowed it down. It's about half speed Wile E. Coyote for the decay rate of the refrigerator. So it reduces the rot speed by 50%. So to do water storage, which I'm going to make a video on this too, you need the well. You make the well. Because you need the well pump. So your process would be to unlock the. You got to unlock the machining table, and then you unlock the orange delicate parts here, and then you unlock the drilling tool, which unlocks the well. Not to build the well, you need the drilling tools. So you're going to need, to unlock the well, you need a drilling tool, and to use the well, you also need a drilling tool. So while you're doing it, make 2 drilling tools. Make 2 of them, all right? And that'll just take care of your shit right off the bat. And then you drill your well, and you have to set up your water storage system. And you connect your water storage to your electricity, and then you connect it to your water source, which I have labeled well. Like, the name of my well is well. It just makes sense. And then now you have a water pumping station. Now for the water pumping station, you can connect items such as your irrigation boxes. You can set your water culture boxes up to your water source, and so that way there, when you want to water them, you just click the irrigation button and it waters your plants for you. I really wish that the sprinkler system worked. That would be cool, but I don't know why it don't. I don't know if it's just there for show, but I've been every inch of this greenhouse and don't know if it's something that's going to be implemented or anything. I also, to answer a question that was asked earlier, I do not know if greenhouse makes a difference. I don't know if it's any different than having one outside or not. All I know is that, I don't know, I just thought it was cool to have a greenhouse, so I built it. I never tested a box outside to see if it was any different. I probably should, but. Let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty cool, the whole thing they got going on here. There's my 2-second barrel of oil or fuel, and I got 3 there. Let's make 7. Actually, you know what? Let's just make 9. Oh, yeah. Let's make 9 of those, not 9 big bottles. See, I don't know, because I thought it was a 14-day cycle, and then when I just looked at it yesterday, I think it said 15 days. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I thought it was 14 days to cycle, your plants. So I don't know if maybe it changes with the year. So, all right, I'm at 80 protein, 82 water. I think I'm good. Let's go see if we can find some coffee. I have some coffee. What time is it? You can't see what time it is. It's 8:30. Hopefully we can make some coffee before the morning ends. Or maybe we'll just have it tomorrow with our eggs. Oh, lag. You son of a bitch. Thought I had it that time. Guess not. Never have any luck looting this place. I don't know why. And I'm pretty sure the zombies are attracted the first time you hit the gas because they run weird directions. Go down here by the mall. There's a mall parking lot. There's a crawler right in there. Oof. 3 frames per second? That was bad. What is going on with this place? Oof. Why are you attacking my car? Touch my car. Okay, so that guy's behind a locked door. I could pick it with a crowbar, but I'm just going to let him destroy it, and then I'll kill him. Yeah, I can make car repair kits, and then I'm going to kill him, and then go in the locked room. There's no sense in wasting a crowbar charge or a lockpick. Really just kind of came here for coffee. Coffee! Perfect. Wish the guy would hurry up and destroy that door already. The only thing I haven't built is a canning thing. So I probably will do that at some point today. Then I can can my vegetables and then store them, opposed to just putting them all in a fridge, kind of weird like. Condensers for our fridge. Electric furnaces are for the stoves. There's an egg, and there's a corn. Toolboxes I don't need. Apparently you can break the door down. Kills your exo. Let's yeah, there you go. Look at him, he fucking takes some damage right out of it. Perfect. Engineering 2, Breeding and Farming 1. That would be a nice book to start. Let's see here. Metallurgy and Taylor 5. Oh, they're sleeping. We gotta be quiet. They're sleeping. So we're going to use our crowbar on the safe. I'm not going to use a lockpick. Crowbars are just so much easier. They're always guns. Always guns. I don't think I found anything other than a pistol in them. Didn't see that. Jacket. I actually don't need that. Where's all that shit? Oh, that's the bedroom. Bastard. So there's tons of metal in the BMX store. In weird stuff. I'll show you. Last time I was in here, there was tons of metal in here. Can't even see it through the snow. So yeah, so you can't even see it. You pull up, you hit tab, pull up your inventory, and you can see it all on the ground. But there was just tons of metal in here. It was weird. No, you cannot steal any car that's parked. You can only drive smoking cars. And then you have to repair them first. Malaria cure. Does it have anything on it? No. That guy liked his M16s or something. Got him in the weirdest spots of more coffee. Yeah, I just need one more coffee. And then I can have 2 days worth of coffee. I need a protein and a carb. Higher protein than carb. Actually, no, I'm getting rid of the dog food. I really don't need the dog food. There really needs to be a sort button. That'd be fantastic. Love a sort button. How to use coffee, Richard? I will show you in just a uno momento. Minuto. That's a good one. You know what? We don't need the corn that much. I think we got enough out of this house. We're full anyway, so we would go back to the house. What the hell was that? It's only lunchtime. I think it's still early enough for a cup of coffee. Last time I left this town, I flipped the car upside down, could not figure out how to flip it right side up. And then I got back in it thinking I could just exit out of it and it would fix itself. And when I exit out of it, it threw me underneath the world. Actually, I stood upside down for about 5 minutes, and then when I tried moving or jumping, I jumped underneath the world. So I had to hurry up and leave the game and load it at the last save. And usually those railroad tracks fuck me up every time too. That was a narrow miss. Yeah, I know. I know. I just, like I was saying earlier, freaking, I wasn't prepared for the last horde on day 70, and they destroyed half of my gear and my backpack. A lot of people they'll take and fill their vehicles and their carts and stuff like that with multiple backpacks and fill each backpack up. But I mean, honestly, I don't. Kind of sucks when your base is full of shit because then what do? You know what I mean? Like you have so much stuff, you really have no reason to go and loot anything anymore. But I keep like some stuff I need. Like I mean, obviously I had to build that. Um, oh, chemical reaction thing out of scratch, but for the most part, I had stuff at my relative fingertips. What I should do is build a closet in here and put some of this canned stuff on it. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Furniture. I don't really want to build it in front of the wall, or in front of the window, but kind of got it at this point. What do you need? 5 planks, 2 simples. 5 planks, 2 simples. 5 planks. I don't have room. Let's make some room real quick. I'll make up some chili. Now you can cook each one of these on this row, cook them all, and they'll all cook differently. For instance, I'll do these 3. They'll all cook differently. But you gotta every one of these is a different named. Like this one's delicious canned fruit meat. This one's also delicious canned fruit meat, but this one's delicious canned vegetable meat. I don't know what that is. Vegetable meat, is that like the vegan version of meat? Okay, and that one fucking burnt, so that ain't. Ignore that last thing I said. Of course, then again, I somehow managed to burn and lose water earlier too, so that's on a roll with cooking here. Delicious rich stew. Delicious rich stew. We'll eat it. We don't eat it, but we'll eat it anyway. None. Actually. Curious as to what it matters to you. I need 3 or 5. 5 and then 2. There's 1 there. I will need 5 more. Might as well take those. I think if I built another fridge, the decay rate on these would be a lot less than it is right now. But at this point, who really cares? I thought I had, oh, that's right. I already have a coffee. All right, so, Richard, this is how you use coffee. I'll take this water. We'll get this one out because this one's old. You go up to your pot here, or your stove, you put 2 coffees on, 1 water, and cook it. And you will get a delicious steamy cup of coffee. I tried doing 2 waters, 1 coffee. It burnt. So, coffee drink. Oh, it's only plus 20 thirst. That's crazy. And 5 mentality. And physical strength plus 20. You know what we should do is we should build a food canning thing. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build a canning thing. I'm going to get rid of this bench because I don't need this bench. So this is going to be my storage area. What the hell? There is no garage door. That's why she stays open. Crap. Well, let's cram in here. I don't know why I'm holding on to stones. I have a whole freaking bin of them. You know what? Oops. I'm taking out the stones. I don't need them. I don't need that pickaxe, honestly. I can go. We're just going to drop that. Leave the med kit in here. Uno momento, wife. The crucible item. So to get the crucible item, you have to. I got mine up here, in the northwest section of the building here, but I've also seen them down here too at the oil rigs. I've seen them inside the lathes. That's where I found one time, but I wasn't quite ready for the crucible for it. Alright, so get that out of the way. In here we are going to build our canning thing. Wait, I don't think I unlocked it. Yeah, right there. I just need a steel ingot. Perfect, I only had one. You watch. I'm going to need steel ingots to make it. You watch. Right there. Is that the... Yeah, that's it right there. Yep, I need 5 of them to make it. I am going to take a quick break. I will be right back if you guys want to wait around. I need another beer. So hold on 1 second. One second, wife again. All right. What do you need to make steel? So, what you need is iron ingots and aluminum ingots make steel. I think my park jobs are just getting worse and worse. Yeah. Iron and aluminum. Damn, I'm about out of both. I'll have to make what I can make. To unlock steel in the skill tree, it is over here, underneath the electric furnace. In order to make the electric furnace, you need to have, I believe, silver ingots. I honestly cannot remember. I really can't. I don't know why I have all this shit on me. Synexy, thanks for the follow, by the way. Oh, I do have more iron. I just don't have enough aluminum. Put those back in there just in case. You never know when you're going to need them. Aluminum is the one I'm running low on. About that, Wiley, I don't know if I'd want to disable autosave. There's been plenty of times I've just randomly crashed and been thankful that the autosave option was there. They will come in your house if you aggro them. They will literally chase you right inside your house. Anybody else here drink IPAs? Or beer in general, I suppose? Besides Bobby? Is it a new day yet? Whoa! The pigs are out of food and water. Holy shit. They destroyed that feed. Alright, feed. Might as well take a whole row. Might better take 2 rows. And some water. What the hell? Ah! Why am I so overweight? You do, Ruben. Nice. Blue moons. I see. I started with blue moons, and then it just got worse from there. I went right to the IPAs, and man, yeah, blue moons are like if we go out to eat. Blue moons are my drink, unless they have a good fiddlehead or I don't really care for dogfish, but I forget the other one that they have. Usually Sam Adams. If they have a Sam Adams IPA. That was weird. It took that whole thing, even though there wasn't. Okay, now feed. Alright, well, they're full of feed. I'm going to go fill them waters before I go back, just so I don't have to do it next time. Appreciate the views, by the way. I hope you guys are learning. If there's any questions you have about anything, feel free. Please feel free to ask. I am definitely down for helping everybody and anybody. I'm an equal opportunity helper guy. You used to brew beer. I wanted to do that, honestly. I wanted to try to brew my own IPA, and yeah, just never did. Shit, where the hell did that go? Oh. I wonder what was there. Corn. Why do I have clay on me? Most of the amber ales and stouts, nice. Japanese beer. I've never even heard of Sapporo. Sapporo. And I don't know if I've ever even had a Japanese beer, to be 100% honest with you. The hell was that sound? That was the sound of an egg being fucking laid? That was the weirdest sound in the world. Did you guys hear that? Got a lot of 6-0 chickens. There's another egg. There's 2 eggs in there, in that one. Oh, you assholes shouldn't be laying eggs. You should be having babies. Let's see. Let's make some more of these. I got enough for 18. Whoa! Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have room. That's enough. Yeah, so yeah, we have a Wegmans, and a Wegmans has all kinds of different beers. Like, honestly, their beer selection is bigger than most liquor stores and shit around here. So when I go to Wegmans, like, I'll grab some of the most random, weirdest shit I've ever seen. And I bought this vampire stuff. It's some sort of IPA vampire stuff. It was fantastic. So good. Or zombie. That's what zombie. It was so good. Thanks, Richard. I'm glad I can help. And that magic curdle, you like rum, huh? Nice. Yeah, of course, Tim. Anything, man. Whatever you guys need. If you guys need a special video made or whatever, by all means, I'm down for requests. So, my in-game sound is not on? Oh yeah, it doesn't even look like it, does it? That's weird. How about now? Can you hear that now? Zombie Pale Ale. Yes, Terminal Snipe. That's it. Zombie Pale Ale. That is my absolute favorite. I love that. Yes, that's the one. So what you got to do is you take that there hammer and you pound the stones really close together, and that's how you make a fire. You can't do it with your foot. You definitely cannot lay stones and a couple sticks with your foot. You need a hammer. And then, to make the hammer, you get this log, and you whittle your log down till it's in a hammer shape. And then you can start building shit. It's still very low. Alright, Ruben, 1 second. Let me raise her up a little bit. Sol Mexican beer is good too. Are you like one of those Corona drinker guys? Are you one of those Corona drinkers there? I've never been able to drink Corona. I tried it one time and I'm like, ugh. Everybody around here calls it Mexican piss. I'll be honest with you, I'm just not a Corona fan. My brother is, but he also drinks NAs, so loser. I wonder if I made my steel yet. I made 3. I'm up to 3. I'm going to put this shit in there because I really don't know why I'm carrying it. Sure, yeah. My next video I was going to do was going to be, I'm waiting for my goddamn animals to make babies or something. That's going to be my next one. That in the greenhouse, but I'll probably end up doing the electrical one before. I'll probably just build up make a public game or whatever and start from scratch and show you how to do electronic. It's all the electrical. It's pretty self-explanatory for the most part. You just got to remember which switch does what. Like right here, I have that's my livestock switch. You can see a light going on and off out there. Then I have my green, I'm gonna crouch. I have my greenhouse switch. You can see my greenhouse going on and off. I have upstairs. You can just see the shadow there. Actually, no, I'll turn. This is my outside lights. Now there's my upstairs. You can see it flicker. Actually, gonna turn it off because I'm not out there. And then I kept it symmetrical, so I did my inside lights all as the top switches, and my outside lights all as the bottom switches. These are outsides. You sold out of it every Friday, Terminal? Dude, there's no wonder why. That, oh my god, that 4-pack was so worth the 20 bucks. Man, it was so worth it. Red horse from the Philippines. I've never even heard of it. But we have a lot of stuff here at our Wegmans, like I was saying, that is just insane. Like I've never even heard of half these breweries, and most of them are local, you know, so that's crazy. 4:54 a.m. We already drank our coffee, so there's nothing to do there. Oh, I was building in here. That's right. I need one motor, which I do not have, so we got to go locate a motor. A very basic beginner video. So I'm curious as to what you consider basic compared to what I would consider basic. What do you consider a basic video? Like, what would you want it to include if it was a basic video? Like how to craft a hammer, you know, and stuff like that, or Red Horse has high alcohol percent. Ooh, sounds fantastic. Yes, Corona's very nasty. I need 20 delicates, 20 simples, 1 motor, 9 electrics, 9 wires, 9 rubbers, 5 steels. Holy Christ, this thing's expensive. Soul doesn't taste anything like it. Well, that's good, because I don't like Corona. I'm gonna take 20 because I don't remember how much I said I needed. I'm gonna leave those delicates. 9, 9, 9. Might as well bring them all. Can you see my skill levels? Yeah, absolutely. 1 second. My skill levels. That's the wrong one. Maxed out in everything with the exception of medicine. I haven't even started. Didn't even look into medicine yet. I honestly, because the hospital is just up the street. I mean, worst case scenario, I got to run in there, kill like 4 zombies, and then loot my shot, and then I'm good. You know, haven't even bothered with medicine. As far as my base goes too, like you'll see a lot of people just have tons of fucking storage, like just tons of shit. Like they literally loot everything they see and they bring it back. And I'm not a hoarder, you know what I mean? Like I'm a pretty simple guy. Like, you know, I have at least 9 stashes of porn. You know, maybe a concrete here or there, or plastic. You know, that's whatever. But I don't like to have a lot of stuff laying around. I don't want to clutter up my shit. You know, it kind of gives me a reason to go out and explore too. Is if I need something like, oh, like this motor, I know I don't have. You know, I can go out and pick one up. I know right where I can get it, so it's not like it's going to be a huge drive or anything. But, you know, if the electric components, the electric wire, you know, that's pretty common stuff. It really stacks up quick. So to have shitloads of that, it's obvious, you know. You're always going to have tons of it. There's nothing you can do about it. You're going to see it and be like, oh, you know what, I better pick this up just in case I need it. And so before you know it, you got a whole box of shit that, you know, you really needed, so. Oh yeah. Forgot that was my miscellaneous section. Oh, the green circuit boards. It's green circuit boards. I know I got a vehicle with a big stack of them. 9 rubbers, 1 steel ingot, and 2 toolboxes. 9 rubbers. Actually, you know what? I'm taking you out because I don't have any here, and I want to keep some here. Excuse me. How do you charge industrial batteries? With a solar setup or a fuel generator. That's how you charge them. All right, Bobby. So, basic stuff, like very, very beginner. You're talking like fresh newbie to the game. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That type beginner. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to buy this. How do you do it? Gotcha. Ooh. So, I know that my hot tub definitely brings up my mentality and my sanity, honestly. Nothing is better than at the end of a fucking cold-ass winter day, sitting in your hot tub. Oh. So we have a TV, or we do have a TV. We have a TV, we have the beer fridge, and we have the hot tub all in our sunroom. And I'll go out there every night before bed, and I'll sit in there with a beer and have the TV on Modern Marvels, just watching how it's made and stuff like that. Dude, I could sit there for hours. It's ridiculous. I could boil myself like a stew. All right, so this morning we have to run out and grab a motor. The rest of the shit we have. I just gotta get it. That's glass. Why do I have that in there? That's weird. Yeah, so we gotta run out and grab. Might as well grab some, couple toolboxes and some rubber, because I don't know where the hell I put my rubber. That sounds bad. It's you. We'll just ignore that. Yeah, so, alright, we'll pick up a rubber and motor. Another History Channel. Dude, oh my god. My wife gets so mad. She's actually my girlfriend, but we call her wife, fiance, whatever the hell you want to call me. And basically, after 9 years, you are what you are, so. But she gets so irritated, I suppose, when I'll be out there. She's like, "You've been out here an hour." I'm like, "Yeah, and now I know how a nuclear reactor works. Now I know how paintballs or Skittles are made, you know what I mean?" That's kind of funny. Oops, I missed the road. See, what's funny is my struggle is not with water. Whoa, holy leg, I better look down or something. Good God. Yeah, Richard, so my struggle is not with water. I don't think I've ever struggled with water. Like, as soon as you get your well set up, it's pretty much just a done deal. I don't know. The well's the hardest part. Where the hell did I end up? I'm not where I need to be. Nope, I'm not. I took the wrong turn. And I apologize about my profanity if that offends anybody. But I am who I am, you know what I mean? Oh, the water supply to the greenhouse? Well, I mean, like I said, the water technically isn't supplying the greenhouse, it's supplying the water culture boxes, so. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to see the day before game, but I really don't know. There's my motor. There's all my box. There's my rubber. Literally this thing is, this spot is just such a hot spot. Like, if you're not looting here, you are wrong. Get your shit together and loot here. There's more. There's all my rubber right there. That's all the rubber I needed. I'm going to pick up wire. Just, I mean, why not? More rubber. I better take it. I bet you never have too much rubber. Oh, we got what we came for, and it's not even breakfast time yet. It's barely after breakfast. Forewarning, the wife gets out at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is 5:52. So when she calls, I will probably be either muted or logging soon. But then again, she doesn't technically get out until like 20 after, so we got some time. We got about a half hour. Yeah, see, you know what's funny, Richard, is I don't understand what the problem is with the farming agriculture part of it, because honestly, you fill it and it's really good for a while. I mean, especially when you set up the well and the water storage tank, which is all pretty self-explanatory. But I mean, I'll definitely go into detail. I'll definitely make a video on that, because you know, I don't know, maybe I just think it's natural, but it's actually a lot more complicated than it actually is. So I don't know. I mean, you know, I'll make a video on it, sure. Maybe I'll combine that, the agriculture and the animal livestock thing all in one, you know, and just kind of be done with it. Are you serious? I missed my turn again. So there was a game that was supposed to come out. It's made by the original creator, his name's Brad McQuaid, of EverQuest 1. The game was called... I'm having a brain fart here. I can't remember what the name of the game was called, but it's supposed to come out, and he was getting funding for it and stuff like that, but for the most part he was putting it up his nose. And he's dead now, you know, rest his soul. But I doubt the game is ever going to come out, and it's sad because it looked like such a good game. He spent a lot of years and time and money on it, but it's just sad to see one of those games that you had so much hope for. I just had it on the tip of my tongue and then I lost it. But yeah, it sucks that games like that come out, and then some people just get burnt out on creating them. So I mean, it's like you know, props to everyone who can put out a game, shitty or not, you know, good for you for sticking with it. And then the worst part is the aftermath of after you put out a game, you know, all of the constant, like, in my inbox on Discord, I probably have 60 to 70 messages of people asking me for a CD key for this game because they're a pro streamer and they want to stream it and they want to publicize it and stuff like that. And I don't think people realize I'm not a pro streamer. I mean, you can clearly tell. I have like maybe tonight I think was eight viewers at once. You know what I mean? I'm not a pro streamer. You know, I just I like to do this shit for fun. I like to help people out. You know, and I don't know, just everybody's asking for handouts and like, oh, give me a free CD key and I'll promote your shit. You want to promote the shit? Buy the game. If you like it, promote it. If you don't like it, don't promote it. Like, don't sit here and look like a scrub, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's being harsh. I don't know. But, you know, fucking buy the game. If you're such a pro streamer, what's the issue? Buy the game. I mean, I get it too. You know, on their aspect, you know, why buy the game when you can get it for free or, you know, something, but I don't know. It's not like you get to sample a house, you know. It's not like you get to say, "Hey, let me try out living in this, you know, brand new house, and if I like it, I'll tell my friends about it. Say, "Oh yeah, this guy builds great houses." You know, it's kind of weird, but I mean, I understand there's a lot of difference between a house and a game, you know, but at the same fucking time, like, I don't know, don't be a scrub. It's just that simple. If you're a pro streamer and you really want to be a pro streamer, you're going to play every game that you can get your hands on and say, all right, this is a game to play. This game is awesome. You know, play this game. You know, and then, who knows, maybe you'll get some throwback. You know, maybe you'll be like, you know, Houndish or Rick Cackus, you know, you get signed up with these deals, you know, like you look at Rick Cackus, who does mainly Destiny 2, and now he's doing Raid Shadow League or whatever it's called, you know, and he's got G Fuel sponsoring him, so does Glad, you know, Glad's got G Fuel sponsoring him, and, you know, these people do it professionally, and they're professional streamers, you know, and they have no problems going out and buying a game, you know, they're not like, for instance, Glad bought Satisfactory. He's been playing the shit out of Satisfactory. The game's older than dirt, but it's fun as hell, you know, as far as I'm concerned. I love playing Satisfactory. There's nothing better than the automation of the factory system and how fluid and smooth it is. You know, and this game reminds me a lot of that mixed with Subsistence, and I love Subsistence, you know, so. No problem, Ruben. Honestly, I had a friend on Xbox. His name was Shell. Actually, I don't know his real name, but he went by Shell Hercules on Xbox. And we used to just run around. He was an older guy. He was probably 70 or so, but he had like arthritis in every joint and stuff like that. And we would go through and we just play random shit on Destiny. And, you know, he said it used to take his mind off his pain. So, you know, I'm glad that I can do that for you. I'm glad that I can help you. You know, by all means, if, you know, whatever you need, I will gladly help, so. And thank you, Inka, for agreeing with me. I mean, you know, it's just how I feel. You know, not everybody may agree. And, you know, I apologize if I offend anybody that's looking for a free CD key. You know, I get it. You know, I do. You know, why pay for something when you can get it for free? But at the same time, like, this is a sole creator. This guy is doing this shit. You know, this is the first game he's put out, and he's doing it alone. Help a brother out. You know what I mean? Like, come on. And you're right, Richard. That it is kind of. I feel exactly how you feel. It's just people trying to pull a fast one. I could be wrong. I could be misjudging them, but you know, if it looks like a fish and it smells like a fish, so. All right, so we have our canning thing set up. This is how you can food. So in order to make canned vegetable meat, you need minestrone and aluminum ingot. All right, so you got to cook your vegetables, turn it into a minestrone, and then you can turn it into whatever you want to. You know, well, whatever this allows you to. So now all we got to do is just start making our vegetables, and then we can start canning it. But we're going to need aluminum ingots for all of it, so we might as well go get a stack of aluminum ingots, put them in this machine, because we're going to be burning them up. Herc is on DayZ rearmed. Herc is on DayZ rearmed servers now. I'm one of his subs. Nice. Alright, so for you that are watching, you've just seen me build this canning thing, right? So we are going to learn together how to can shit. So let's just grab random vegetables and shit and start making it. And we got a lot of potatoes. Man, do I have a lot of potatoes. But look at, we got a delicious rich stew right here. Let's can this fucker and see what we get. With the stream stopping, like it just, so if I stream YouTube and Twitch at the same exact time, YouTube for some reason will not take precedence even if I have it set to priority, and it will drop frames. Like right now YouTube is at a 27.3% frame drop, and I'm not sure why. So when you put in delicious rich stew, you can make delicious canned meat. Right there. So, oh yeah, I gotta connect it to electricity. So you also, every time you make a machine, you have to connect it to the electricity. So make sure you connect to your grid. Yep. Gotta hook power up to it. And then just make your meat. Takes a minute to can it. Boy, that's a slow process. Well, while we're doing that, let's make random shit here. Let's do 2 corn. Nah. We're gonna end up with another potato thing. Every time, stupid potatoes end up with potato side dish. Every time. You watch. Boom, potato side dish. Fuck you, potatoes. Delicious stewed fruit. Just sounds gross. Stewed fruit. Whoa. Potato side dish. There's a shocker. Oh, like stopping where you actually have to press play again? Alright, so we got our canned meat. Now we can put that in the fridge. Which is kind of weird that you can it. Like, so, oh, the freshness is wicked high. So, potato side dish freshness 2.0. You cannot do a potato side dish. So, whatever you do, potatoes are off the menu. Do not can potatoes. Delicious stewed fruit. Nope. You can't even do one of those. Wait. I took it out. Duh. Dumbass. Okay, so you can't do delicious stewed fruit either. So you cannot do potato side dishes or delicious stewed fruit. Am I mistaken? Minestrone, fruit stew. That should be fine. There's just not a recipe for it. Okay. All right, so no potato side dishes, no delicious stewed fruit. Check. Well, we made one, so we're ahead of the game a little bit. It's at a freshness of 40. So we'll put that little bastard right in the fridge, and yeah, go from there. Highly recommend. If you're going to make anything with potatoes, you just eat it right then. There's literally no sense in a potato side dish. You cannot can it. You cannot do anything with it. So, chickens, you need to get your shit together and breed or something. You cannot do anything with your potato side dishes other than eat them. Whoa, I thought my pigs died. They were all hiding on me. Ooh, that was scary. I got fed you guys in time. Are you serious? The water's... Oh, it looked like it was out. Alright, how much time have we got left on these? 7 days. I did a bad stagger. All my shit comes out in one day. I did a really bad stagger. So can you, like... I don't know. Let me take one out. I'm gonna take one out. Well, it says right here, put 2 animals of the same species with different genders and can breed in a single breeding pen, and the animals have a chance to breed. Alright, so maybe I've got too many in here. What I will do is I will take one of these out, the list. I will take out Bertha, because she's the youngest. Alright, let's take out Bertha. Let's put Bertha back in with the other guys. And what we'll do, see now we're still waiting, is we will make a whole nother pen. And we'll just put 2 in there. Because I'm not sure what's going on here. I guess just 2. It says put 2 animals, so we'll just leave it 2. And we'll see what happens there. Boy, that's gonna be one hell of a... And I can't put it over here because I've already freaking tried. I might just have to do one somewhere else. No, I did the... When I did my game, I accidentally did the 80-day year. And I wanted to do the 360, but I think I accidentally selected the 80-day. Yeah, it's been winter for a long freaking time. You know what we'll do? We are going to take and build a smaller one. We're not going to do it out of stone. We'll do this one out of wood. I'm going to try and keep it as low as possible. You fucker. So, I don't know if you guys remember what I told you, but the pens are 3 by 3? That's like 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're 3 by 3. So I need a 3 by 3 for a pen, for a breeding pen. Just to place it. So this is the high spot. You know what? We're gonna put it closer to this one here. Put it as low as we can. Well, I can't believe I can go that low. That's crazy. I didn't think I'd be able to go that low. 3 by 3. We'll do 4, just so. I hate that. Oh, what the hell happened there? Alright, so now I need some logs. Might as well use this tree. Go ahead and chop this stump whenever the hell you want to, pal. Oh, they only take 6 per? Oh, that's crazy awesome. What the hell do you mean? So we're full. What we're going to do is we're going to spam E. We're going to try and drag these backwards so we don't have to move as far next time. Ah, hell with it. Damn sticks. Damn honeycomb. Gonna get this shit out of the way. So if you're just joining us, we just built our food canning thing, and we're messing with some recipes that do and do not work. Potato side dishes do not work. Basically anything you make that has potato in it will end up being a potato side dish, and you cannot can it, so there's no preservation. That being said, I don't know. Don't make potato shit, or don't grow potatoes, or just eat it when you make it. Chop at the top. Oh, straight up and down. Spam, spam, spam. I need a bigger freaking backpack. This is ridiculous. Why is she got a stack in here? So weird. It's almost like if this one would just turn, I could fit more in here. Yeah, and I can get at least 6 in per time. And I ain't gotta keep doing all these damn trips. You gotta turn. You're pissing me off. Yeah, potatoes should be for vodka. You're right. Actually, you know what? You're probably right. It probably is for alcohol now that I think about it. And that's the one thing I haven't done yet is alcohol. So you know what? You're probably absolutely 100% right. I didn't even get into the alcohol one yet. I didn't even think about it. Yep. So if I move that one there, then it'll block them and make them turn from here on out. So when I picked my location for my base, I wanted something centralized, which is why I went almost dead center of the map. I stayed away from the vendor, just because right here was a huge ore field. Right here is a good place to loot, you know, if you need food real quick. there was the first place I found inverters and solar panels. Yeah, it's kind of centralized, so that's why I picked where I picked. I'll say I thought I had more logs over here. One thing I don't care for is when you chop down a tree, it automatically puts sticks and honeycombs and shit in your bag. Just start farther away and work our way backwards. I have to mute myself. That is the wife right there.